This is Chase Storyman reporting from the Oval Office meeting room on board our spaceship as we head toward the planet Quirdmut for this historic first visit.
That's right, Chase. We're here with Senators Mona Lott and Les Manley. Senators, before we land on Quirdmut, we wanted to have a formal interview in order to get some input from you regarding what you intend to accomplish on this visit. Senator Lott, have you been given a particular assignment to negotiate with the Quirdmutians?
Why, thank you, Lilac. May I first say that since this is, as you said, our first formal interview, I am truly honored to be representing our country, and I dare say our planet, to the government of an entirely different world. As you know, my area of expertise is in trade and manufacturing relations. I pride myself on the fact that I do a tremendous amount of personal research on product quality and cost.
That's very interesting, Senator. Could you elaborate?
I shop, darling. I shop. Constantly. It's my passion. As a result, I can comfortably say that I believe I am unusually well suited to initiate the beginnings of trade relations with these people based on my personal product consumption experience. I will be examining all sorts of new, never-before-seen products for possible usefulness in our marketplaces. My God, the very thought of it. It's as though somebody built a brand new mall just for me to pick and choose from. Just think of it. Why, it's every shopper's dream. Does anyone have a paper bag handy? I'm having a bit of a problem here.
One moment, Senator Lott. Can anyone help the senator here? Quickly, please. She looks like she's going to faint. Oh, my.
Don't get excited. I've got it under control. It's not the first time she does this. Please, Chase, just go on with your interview. I promise she'll be just fine in a moment or two.
Are you sure, Justin? I mean, we can surely wait a moment until she recovers.
No, it's okay, really. Just move on to Senator Manley, if you will. She'll be back with us shortly, I promise. I've seen this thing before. Don't worry about it.
Well, all right, if you're sure. Senator Manley, could you tell us, please, what is it that you hope to accomplish on this visit?
Well, as you know, I chair the Senate Banking Committee, and I am also quite privileged to be able to sit in on the Joint Committee on Taxation. So, quite understandably, I will be doing everything I can to start up an intergalactic monetary system so that we can develop a useful currency between us for trade purposes. Such a thing, of course, would have to come under a new set of trade laws, so we'd have to take a hard look at how we might want to handle taxes and such.
I see, Senator. So your job is to figure out just how much our government can get control over.
Well, I wouldn't quite put it that way, but you must remember that these comings and goings are going to create a mighty large need for new infrastructure and the like. The money's got to come from somewhere to pay for all that. And just think about it. At least we won't be asking our people to foot the bill this time.
So then you're looking for new ways to broaden our tax base.
That's right. And while I'm at it, I'd sure like to take a look at their system of taxation. Who knows? Why, they might have come up with an angle we haven't even thought of yet.
Could you define angle, please?
What? Did I say angle? Oh, it must be the altitude. What was I thinking? I'm so sorry. What I meant was, I'm planning to observe how they formulate their actuarial tables in conjunction with governmental provisions for protecting their people against financial disasters and such.
Oh, my aching head. Where am I? What on earth happened? Oh, yeah. I remember now.
Well, it's good to see that Senator Lott is recovering. Are you quite all right, Senator?
Huh? Oh, Yeah, thank you, Chase. Forgive me. I don't know why I do that. Something just comes over me. Don't mind me. I'm fine. Really. Please, just continue what you were doing. I just need a minute to collect myself.
Well, all right, if you're sure. Senator Manley, I would just like to ask you just one more question.
And I am more than willing to answer any question you have. But I feel my duty and obligation to see to the well-being of my fellow senator at this moment. So if you'll excuse me, I'm sure we can pick this up again later.
Ow! What are you doing, Lester?
I'm helping you, Mona. Just come along now. I've got the situation well in hand. I'll just escort you to your quarters where you can have a nice little lie down.
Watch where you're grabbing, will you? What is it with you and those Roman hands and Russian fingers?
Never mind that. Just move along, will you? I need to get out of this interview situation.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, I must say, Chase, that was a rather insightful interview.
Indeed it was, Lilac. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chase Storyman with Lilac Hellowitz of YMI News, signing off for now, but looking forward to returning tomorrow to cover our amazing landing on the planet Quirdmut.
This adventure was written by Saperstein and Merway and sponsored by TLCscripts.com.